What are herbs and spices? In general use, herbs are a widely distributed and widespread group of plants, excluding vegetables and other plants consumed for macronutrients, with savory or aromatic properties that are used for flavoring and garnishing food. For medicinal purposes or for fragrances, a spice is a seed, fruit, root, bark, or other plant substance that's primarily used for flavoring or coloring food. Origin, uses, and characteristics of the following are: number 1, parsley. Parsley is frequently used as a garnish, condiments, culinary flavoring, and flavoring agent. This plant originated in the eastern Mediterranean but spread throughout Europe throughout the Middle Ages. Parsley is distinguished by its long, thin, triangular stem and toothed leaves. It comes into two varieties, curly and flat leaf. 2. Mint. The mint originated in the Mediterranean and was later introduced to Britain and eventually America. Mint can be chopped roughly or finely, or cut into thin ribbons, and used to add mint to vegetable salads, pastas, salsas, marinades, and grain, or pasta salad of all kinds. Mint have squared stem and opposite aromatic leaves. The small flowers are usually pale, purple, pink, or white in color. 3. Dill. Dill originated in the eastern Mediterranean and western Asia. Dill leaves add a refreshing flavor to salad, soups, cream sauces, and vegetable sauté. Dill seed can be used to flavor bread, cakes, and pickles. Dill has a warm, slightly sour flavor that is similar to caraway. The entire plant is fragrant. 4. Basil. Basil is thought to have originated in India, but the plant has been grown for almost 5,000 years, spreading to all corners of the globe. This popular herb can be found in a wide range of Mediterranean and Asian dishes, from creamy sauces to light, herbaceous salad and spicy curries. It has a square stem with opposite-sided leaf that are rounded, slightly cooked, and curved to form a point at the tip. 5. Sage. Sage is a Mediterranean native that is frequently used as a flavoring in food, whether it is fresh or dried. Sage is frequently used to flavor meats like chicken or sausage, infuse butter, and give root vegetables like sweet potato flavor. The oval leaves range in color from gray-green to whitish-green, and some varieties are variegated. They are typically downy, rough, and wrinkled. 6. Rosemary. Rosemary is an aromatic perennial evergreen plant native to the hills of Mediterranean, Portugal, and northwestern Spain. Rosemary is a woody perennial herb that can grow in a bushy shrub and is used for flavoring in a number of recipes, including soups, casserole, salad, and stews. The evergreen needle-like leaves generate the essential oil that gives the rosemary its distinctive smell. 7. Thyme. Thyme originated in southern Europe and northern Africa. It is commonly used as savory dishes such as braised pork or roasted meat, vegetable or fish, as well as savory baking. Thyme is a thin perennial shrub with slender, wiry, and spreading branches that grows 4 inches to 12 inches tall. 8. Cilantro. Cilantro is native to the Mediterranean. It brings a vibrant flavor to any dish. As it lends a cooling sensation, it's great for spicy Latin or Thai foods. It also has bright flavor that is great for chutneys and salsas. You can use cilantro leaves as a garnish or nearly any dish. They are very aromatic with sweet, citrusy, and peppery notes. 9. Fennel. Fennel plant is originated in southern Mediterranean region. In soups and stew, fennel stock can replace celery. They can also serve as bed for roasted chicken and other meats. Fennel fronds can be used as a garnish. They can be chopped and used similarly to other herbs like dill or parsley. Fennel plants has white and green feather leaves as well as yellow flowers. 10. Lavender. Lavender is indigenous to the mountain areas of the countries bordering the western European part of the Mediterranean region. Lavender can be used similarly to fresh rosemary in a recipe like meat marinades and baked bread. Lavender flower also make a beautiful garnish for salad, dessert, and more. Lavender plants are small, branching, and spread shrub with gray-green leaves and long flowering shoots. 11. Chives. Chives is indigenous to Europe and Asia. Garlic chives are commonly used in classic Asian cuisine, such as pork, stir-fries, and spring rolls. Chives can also use as a garnish or toppings for main courses and salads. Chives grow in a cluster and have a little white elongated bulb and thin tubular leaves. 12. Bay leaf. The actual bay leaf, also known as the bay laurel or sweet bay, is sourced from the Mediterranean tree Laurus nobilis. Bay leaf is commonly used to season long cooking dishes such as soups, stews, and braised. But it can also be used to improve the flavoring of quick cooking dishes such as risotto, pasta sauces, or even a plain pot of rice. Bay leaves have a beautiful fragrance but have a bitter taste. 13. Chervil. It is indigenous to Black Sea, Caspian Sea, and Western Asia. Chervil is an excellent addition to omelette and is widely used to the preparation of classic béarnaise sauce. Chervil is a culinary herb that grows well in a garden. Its fine-grained leaves have a flavor similar to parsley and anise. 14. Winter savory. Winter savory is native to the warm temperature region of the southern Europe, the Mediterranean, and Africa. It is used to flavor and preserve salami. Before roasting or grilling, rub winter savory to meat like pork, beef, and chicken to release those deep, peppery, fine flavor. Winter savory is a woody stem, shrubby perennial renowned for its stiff, narrowly lance shape, aromatic, and dark green leaves that can be used to flavor dishes fresh or dry. 15. Peppermint. Peppermint originates in northern Africa or the Mediterranean. Peppermint essence lends a refreshing mint flavor to baked products, drink, and homemade ice cream recipes, especially during winter holidays. Peppermint has a strong sweetish odor and a warm pungent taste with a cooling aftertaste. 16. Lemongrass. Lemongrass is indigenous to India, Cambodia, Indonesia, China, Guatemala, Sri Lanka, and Malaysia. Lemongrass is used in a variety of recipes from soups and stews to fragrant Thai curry paste and even cocktails to provide a bright color, aromatic flavor. Its stems are woody and pale green with bulbous lighter colored bottoms resembling green onion. 17. Oregano. Oregano is native to the hills of Mediterranean and Western Asia, but it has been naturalized in the areas of Mexico and the United States. With its hints of sweetness, oregano is typically used to balance the acid or the salty meal. Oregano is a highly aromatic herb with a somewhat bitter and aromatic flavor. 18. Lemon balm. Lemon balm is native to the Mediterranean region and Central Asia, although it has naturalized in the portions of Northern America and elsewhere. It goes nicely with fish, poultry, and vegetable, as well as salad, stuffings, and drinks. This aromatic member of mint family has a bright lemony flavor that combines the acidity of lemon and mild undertone of mint. 19. Myrtle. Myrtle is native to the Mediterranean region and the Middle East, and it's grown in the southern England and the warmer section of North America. The berries are originally used to flavor wine, but today more widely used in dessert and sweet foods. The leaves are used in stews, roasted meat, stuffing, salads, and meat ragouts. The flavor are a cross between juniper and rosemary, with an initial fragrance of pine and eucalyptus. The fresh berries have a little bitter and tannic aftertaste. 20. Spearmint. Spearmint is native to Europe and southern temperate Asia, extending from France in the west to southern China to the east. Spearmint is typically used in savory dishes such as pesto sauce. Pasta dishes are garnished. For roasted vegetable, peppermint is more commonly used as a flavoring in sweet dishes and dessert, and it pairs very well with chocolate. Spearmint is a delicious minty herb that may have beneficial effect in your health. Origin, uses, and characteristics of the following spices. Number 1. Ground cumin. Cumin originates in Western Asia, where it has been farmed since biblical times. Cumin is a key ingredient in Indian curries and chutneys. The spice is also delicious in rice dishes, stews, soups, bread, pickles, barbecue sauce, and chili con carne. Cumin has a warm, earthy flavor and scent that is slightly sweet and bitter. 2. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is native to Sri Lanka, India's Malabar Coast, and Myanmar, and it is also grown in South America and West Indies. Cinnamon is widely used in cakes, pastries, and dessert all around the world. Cinnamon is often utilized in Middle Eastern savory chicken and lamb dishes. The spice is brown in color and consists of dried inner bark. It has a delicate, fragrant aroma and warm, sweet flavor. 3. Smoked paprika. Smoked paprika is still created in Extremadura, a province in western Spain bordering Portugal near the original monastery where Columbus introduced it. The ideal method to utilize smoked paprika is to combine it with meat or roasted vegetables. The most popular variety of paprika is finely ground and orange-red in color. 4. Garlic. Garlic is indigenous to Middle Asia. Garlic's actual origin is unknown. However, it thought to have originated in West China around the Tian Shan Mountains and in Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. Garlic is commonly used as flavoring enhancer, but it can also be consumed as a vegetable. Many meals are flavored with it, including salad dressing, marinades, sauces, vegetables, meat, soups, and stews. They have a distinct pungent peppery flavor that mellows the sweetness significantly when cooked. 5. Onion. Onions are thought to have originated in Central Asia. Onions are one of the most flexible and widely used ingredients in the culinary arts, since they can be roasted, grilled, pickled, caramelized, buttered, and deep fried, sliced thinly or chopped, and served raw in salads, sandwiches, dips, or as a garnish for taco. It has many white layers inside, with a powerful pungent odor and taste. 6. Nutmeg. Nutmeg is indigenous to Banda Islands, a tiny group of Indonesian islands. Nutmeg complements baked or stewed fruits, custards, eggnog, punches, curries, sauces, pastas, and vegetables. Nutmeg has a strong aroma and a warm, slightly sweet flavor. 7. Red pepper. Red peppers originate throughout Central and South America. Red pepper is used to generate the characteristically hot flavor of Mexican, Creole, Cajun, Thai, Sichuan, and Indian cooking. Red peppers are high in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. 8. Coriander. Coriander is a culinary herb native to Southern Europe, North Africa, and Southwestern Asia. It is also known as cilantro and Chinese parsley. Ground coriander is a spice that is used in recipes such as curries and baked goods. Its scent is best described as warm, spicy, and nutty, and citrusy-like. 9. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper is thought to have originated in Cayenne, French Guiana. Cayenne pepper is the most recognized of its use in Mexican cuisine, where it is used as a regular basis to flavor powerful hot sauces, meat, marinades, and traditional dishes such as enchiladas, tacos, and fajitas. The spice has a strong scent that is sweet and slightly smoky. 10. Cloves. Cloves indigenous to Indonesia's Maluku Island, where it has grown natural for thousands of years without human interventions. Cloves can be ground or used whole to add depth and flavor to a wide variety of food. People frequently include ground cloves to spice mixes and whole cloves in recipes. A tropical evergreen tree, pungent, fragrant, aromatic, reddish-brown dried flower bud. 11. Turmeric. Turmeric, which is native to southern India and Indonesia, is widely cultivated in Indian Ocean, mainland islands. Turmeric is a common constituent in many spice blends, including simple curry powder. Turmeric flesh is orange-brown, yellow, or reddish-yellow in color. 12. Curry powder. Curry originates in the Indian subcontinent. It is often used to flavor soups, stews, sauces, marinades, meats, and vegetables because of the blend of savory and sweet spices. Curry powder has a distinct flavor. 13. Yellow mustard. Yellow mustard paste was created in China during the Zhou dynasty by grinding and blending mustard seeds. Mustard sauces are often a thick paste that is used as a dipping or stir-frying. Mustard paste is a thick paste made with mustard, vinegar, chili, and salt. This is a yellowish-brown paste with a strong flavor. 14. Cardamom. Cardamom is native to the moist forests of southern India. It is used in aromatic curries, baked products, and mulled beverages. The seeds has a flavor that is warm, slightly spicy, and intensely aromatic, similar to camphor. 15. Cajun seasoning. Cajun seasoning is a spice blend that originated in Louisiana, the birthplace of Cajun cuisine. On grilled chicken and on oven fries, use Cajun seasoning as an all-purpose seasoning combination. Cajun seasoning are a mixture of salt and several spices, the most prevalent of which is being cayenne pepper and garlic. 16. Allspice. The plant is indigenous to Caribbean and Central America. Allspice can be used both sweet and savory recipes, such as cookies, pumpkin pie, spice cake, sausage spicing, and ham glazes. Allspice is a single spice containing the flavor profile of 4 separate spices: cloves, pepper, cinnamon, and nutmeg. 17. Chili powder. Chili powder is a 19th century American Southwest innovation. Chili powder is often used in Latin American meals such as enchiladas and tacos. However, a tablespoon gives a nice kick to grilled meats, stews, soups, beans, and vegetables. Chili powder ranges from mild to fairly spicy, depending on the amount of cayenne pepper in the mixture. 18. Ginger. Ginger is indigenous to Southeast Asia. Fresh ginger root is used in various meat, seafoods, and vegetable dishes. In Caribbean, Indian, and Asian cuisine, fresh ginger root has a light brown exterior and a pale yellow inside. 19. Black pepper. Black pepper is native to either Southeast Asia or South Asia. Use black pepper in recipe to add flavor and spice to meat, seafoods, vegetable salad dressing, soups, stir fries, pasta, and more. Their odor is strong and aromatic, and their flavor is spicy, stinging, and pungent. 20. Sea salt. The word sea salt refers to salt created by the evaporating of ocean water and saltwater lakes. When compared to table salt, using sea salt adds texture and flavor to recipes. Sea salt is an excellent ingredient for adding color, flavor, and crunch to the food. Sea salt is largely made up of sodium chloride, a chemical that aids in the regulation of fluid balance and blood pressure in the body.